Here we are in beautiful Ojai, California at the Ojai Valley Health Fair. It's October 22nd, 2011. This is the first annual health fair, and people are joining from all over the area to learn more about ways that they can improve their health. I'm Mary Ann Rooney, and welcome to KADYTV.com, where you can follow us online at KDTV.com. And we're rewriting the rules of local television. I'm here with what is called as the instigator of this health fair, Betty Pitman. How are you?
I'm great, thank you.
So everybody tells me that you were really kind of the organizing force behind this event. Can you tell us how that all came about?
Absolutely. Dr. Skillern is my husband's doctor, and I asked him if I could do anything for his favorite charity, and he said no, but everybody in Ojai needs to have their carotid arteries checked. And so I said, well, how would you do that? And he said, have a health fair. And I said, oh, how would I do that? And he said, you'll find out. And so I started in on this project.
So have you ever organized a health fair before?
Absolutely not. I have 4 children. They're the only things I've organized.
Well, moms seem to be natural organizers and natural multitaskers, so this is probably easier compared to raising children.
No, I think raising children were easier. They're also great.
That's great. So there's a lot of doctors here today, and Dr. Skillern was working with your husband. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And so I hear that this event came together pretty quickly. I mean, how long have you been organizing it?
Well, from the first time he had asked for this, it was about 2 months. And so we just kind of put it together. We put out 1,000 flyers. We got the Ojai newspaper to put some special events in. And we just took off like we did know what we were doing, but we didn't really.
Well, it sounds like you've done a good job so far. And how many people do you anticipate coming today?
Well, we were hoping for at least 200, but we don't know. Will depend on when they get here, earlier or later, so we don't know.
So there's a lot of different kinds of doctors here, and how did you get them to volunteer their services to be here today?
They all just volunteered because they thought it was a great idea. And Dr. Rao, Dr. Patel, Dr. Goodenough, our Ojai pharmacy here, everyone has just been so cooperative and volunteered for everything. It's just really great. Dr. Brooks's office from Ventura, and we just are happy to have them. And they're so wonderful to give up their time.
That's great. So now you had some people working behind you that were helping you organize the event as well, right?
Yes, Connie Biggers particularly, and Maureen from the Women's Club, and and my 4 children, of three children out of 4 are here today, and they're just a great help.
So some people have told me that you're also involved in your mobile home coalition as well. So it sounds like you're a bit of a community activist here.
Well, really, I'm so happy to say that I am with the Mobile Homeowners Coalition, and they gave me 100% okay on doing this and spending as much money as I wanted to on it. So that was really, really wonderful that they're so confident that I would do the right thing.
Well, it sounds like I was talking to Dr. Skillern earlier, and some of the things that he's talking about what's happening here today can actually save people's lives.
Oh, gosh, yes, and especially the elder people in mobile homes, and that's what we're all about. We solve any of their problems that come up, and we're just happy to let them be aware that there is help out there, and the Mobile Home Owners Coalition has really helped people from getting evicted from their homes. And they have problems that spring up, and we're just there to keep them in their homes to make their life as enjoyable as possible.
That sounds really awesome. And how long have you lived in Ojai?
I think we've lived here about 18 years.
Wow.
And we love it, and I wouldn't live any place else. I just love it.
So where did you move from here to Ojai?
Actually, we moved from the Bay Area, and it just was so crowded, and this is just the nicest, most beautiful place I've lived in, except for Palo Alto, I think.
Well, it's a beautiful place here in Ojai, and it's always lovely weather all year round. And we really want to thank you for your vision of putting this health fair together, and what you did is potentially going to save a lot of people's lives. So that should make you feel really good.
It does. Thank you so much.
Great. And here we are at kdtv.com, where we're rewriting the rules of local government here at the first annual Ojai Valley Health Fair. Thanks so much for joining us.